What's up, guys? DwkVideos. If you are new to my channel, I make military content, put it on the internet for you to enjoy. If you want, my social media links will be in the description down below, along with my Instagram where you can stalk me. I'm a handsome boy. Let me tell you what, these pearly blue eyes, they don't call me fishtail for nothing. Anyway, today we're going to be talking about U.S. Navy Hospital Corpsman. As you guys know, there's 33 different types of specialties you can be in the medical service in the Navy. However, there's this often debate between blue and green side, right? Should I go blue side? Should I go green side? Should I do both? How should I go about my career? As you guys know, I'm a green side corpsman. I have been blue side at a hospital before this. I worked in a preventive medicine unit, so I have somewhat of an experience of both. This is why it is very, very key to go green side. I don't want to sound like a motard. Believe me, I'm not a motard in real life. Even though like I have a whole YouTube channel kind of based around this stuff. Going green side is essential for growth. While I was blue side at a hospital, I barely learned shit outside of my specific specialty, right? So I'm not a PMT, preventive med tech. However, I got put in public health, so I worked with PMTs, made me a PMR. Sure, I got really good at like STDs and counseling people on chlamydia, syphilis, gonorrhea, and doing the TB control program. I got super proficient at it, and I still am. Sure, vaccines, whatever. But outside that bubble, I was stunted with growth. So I went to my next command, which was a green side command, as a third class, getting taught sick call by E2s. I was an E3, getting taught sick call by E2s because I had no idea how to do soap notes or anything like that because I completely forgot from core school because they only go over it for like a week. So I show up to the unit as a petty officer, someone that junior corpsmen should go to if they have questions about something as basic as sick call. However, because I got put in public health when I was blue side and you don't really move around, I didn't do sick call. I saw chlamydia patients over and over and over and over. No matter what the patient came to me with, broken arm, I just diagnosed them as azithromycin. If you guys get that joke, that's how you treat chlamydia. All right. But yeah, eventually I ended up learning more and going outside different specialties, going into lab, going into dental stuff, going into acute care, emergency care, family medicine. Being on green side has done nothing but extremely diversified my groups of skills that I have, right? So now when I go back to blue side, this isn't a thing saying, oh, you have to stay green side your whole career, but you should go green side as soon as possible to get all the experience, then go blue side and be able to mentor people properly. I picked up E5 really fast and went from E1 to E5 within like 3 years of being in the Navy. When you go in HM2, he's supposed to be able to tell you like about any other medical specialty, right? And be like, oh, well, this is how you do this, this is how you do this, at least a general understanding. I was behind the curve and it was making me look like a dirtbag because I was at a blue side command that did a bad job at teaching us or showing us things outside the specialty we got placed in. When I was at my hospital, I tried to move around, I tried to do other cool stuff. However, because my department was undermanned, they weren't able to let me go and try other things. When I got to green side, anything I wanted to try was available. Literally, you can ask, oh, can I go do coverages with the spec op dudes over on Coronado? Like, let me go do a coverage on Buds. They're like, sure. Next thing I know, it's like 1 a.m., hanging out with the SEALs and shit, doing coverages. You would never do cool stuff like that blue side. If I ask blue side, oh, let me send me this course. It's in this state. Let me go TAD. Hell no. Green side, they were like, yeah, man, let's send you over there. You'll come back a better corpsman. That's the philosophy green side. There's a lot more training green side. When you're in the field, you're gonna do a lot more training. When you're forward deployed doing operations, there's a lot of training that comes with it, so you get to diversify your skill group. Now, this isn't saying blue side sailors aren't proficient in what they do, because blue side sailors who go to ships are actually extremely proficient in multiple different specialties. When I showed up to my first ship on a MEU, these blue side sailors were extremely knowledgeable. I was a second class, and I would go to a third class for like everything, like, yo, how do you test this? And she would just know lab off the top of her head. She wasn't even a lab tech. She would just show, so basic lab for corpsmen that are not lab techs, it's normally, oh, draw this vial of blood and then hand it to the lab tech. She knew how to test everything offhand. So I'm not saying like, oh, I'm not trying to swing some meat here and be like, oh, green side guys are the best. But for career development, I think it is vital as a corpsman to go greenside first, then go to a hospital so then you can mentor other sailors who didn't have the opportunity to go greenside first. Any tips I can give to people that are going blue side is try to jump around to different departments so then you can get more experience in different things. Definitely become a sick call screener because that's a huge, vital part of being a corpsman, and I didn't even get to experience that till my second duty station. If you guys like these type of videos, please let me know in the comments down below. Leave a like, and I'll see you in the next one.